Lord, please forgive me for what I'm about to do to my brain. What's going on, Alpha and Omega fam? Why have you forsaken me? There we go. Welcome back to the channel, all you beautiful people. How y'all doing today? So, man, this is the one I am most looking forward to and least looking forward to. NF Trust featuring Tech 9. I've come prepared. I have my bottle of Tylenol. I'm ready for the headache I'm about to gladly receive. Nathan, Mr. Tech, let's go, gentlemen. Nate, bro, as much as I love you, you better bring it, because Tech is going to go insane on this. I already know it. Tech 9 never, that man never goes half speed. This man hits full speed, period. I'm a huge Tech 9 fan. Let's go.
On it every single day. I want to figure out a way to get ahead of what I think I know is coming. Obvious you got a problem if you're always trying to make it seem as if you've never been afraid, then why you running? I can never look at what I do.
Let's go.
Focus on it every single day. I want to figure out a way to get ahead of what I think I know is coming. Obvious you got a problem if you're always trying to make it seem as if you've never been afraid, then why you running? I can never look at
He said, why you always running? You trying to make it seem like there ain't no problem, but you always run. Okay, all right.
I think I know what's coming. Obvious you got a problem if you're always trying to make it seem as if you've never been afraid, then why you running? I can never look at what I do the way that other people can and walk away. I can't be separated from it. Sticking on my neck is how I made it where I'm at. You wanna cut it up, I can, and they can never take it from me. I'm outlandish, take chances, gotta get it while I can with my damage. My sanity could leave it if it vanished. Don't matter to me, I'd still manage. Yeah.
Not even a minute in.
Is how I made it where I'm at. You wanna cut it up, I can, and they can never take it from me. I'm outlandish, take chances, gotta get it while I can with my damage. My sanity could leave it if it vanished. Don't matter to me, I'd still manage. Yeah, guess you could say I'm at an advantage. My vantage point can be quite lavish. Got so many cadences, no way to pick one. Which bag is my...
Oh, did you see how slick he did that? Got so many cadences. He switched the cadence within the cadence. Okay, all right, this is gonna be insane. All right, Nate.
My sanity could leave it if it vanished. Don't matter to me, I'd still manage. Yeah, guess you could say I'm at an advantage. My vantage point can be quite lavish. Got so many cadences, no way to pick one. Which bag is my hand in? Depends what mood I'm in. Oh no, I'm in a mood again. Lord knows I'm a hooligan, losing it. Who can get gruesome with you if it come?
There's like 3 or 4 flow switches in this verse. In this set of bar.
There's no way to pick one. Which bag is my hand in? Depends what mood I'm in. Oh no, I'm in a mood again. Lord knows I'm a hooligan, losing it. Who can get gruesome with you if it comes down to it? You can bet I shoot direct, diffuse the threat, and then wonder why the music has a huge effect. Could it be because I've been the go-to when it comes to depth? Cause I'm the one that they be calling when the people get fed up. I want the music with the visuals. I got them in debt. For any part of me that wanna make it hard to get set up, but take away the happiness, it can be kinda pathetic. But when I look at everything, it's trying to give me a headache. You gotta be honest, I've really been the cause of it. Get it? Cause I can see a side of me you never see. You can tell when I'm at the breaking point. I finally had to sit with the devil. I'm winning the hell in that.
Oh my good, look, man, look. Nate knows. He has to bring his A game for this one. And not just with the fast flow, with the substance too, because if you know Tech can rap fast, but he's also got substance in his music. So I feel like Nate is going all in on this one. He's showing people, look, this is why I'm a AAA star. You know, this is why I am top tier. Because I can do this. I can do this with people like Tech 9. I mean, we haven't got the text verse yet, but I'm honestly like, I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
Make it hard to get set up, but take away the happiness, it can be kind of pathetic. But when I look at everything, it's trying to give me a headache. You gotta be honest, it's really been the cause of it. Get it? Cause I can see a side of me you never see. You can tell when I'm at the breaking point. I finally had to sit with the devil. I went into hell and I asked him what the problem is yelling. He tried to get me to live with him, even call me a sinner, and told me everything about me doesn't feel like a winner. So I continue when he's telling me I might as well get.
Facts, man. Don't listen to the negativity, even within your own mind. He just said right there, the devil, he called me a sinner and said everything about me doesn't feel like a winner. Why would you listen to that? Don't listen to that self-doubt. That's just the devil creeping in, man, trying to take your soul. Don't listen to that garbage.
He tried to get me to live with him, even call me a sinner, and told me everything about me doesn't feel like a winner. So I continue when he's telling me I might as well give up. I took a moment, thought about it, feeling caught in the middle, but got offended when he told me I would live in the kingdom when I could never leave it. Even if I made it to heaven, he found a way to give me back and send a demon to get me. I'm like, whoa, hold up, I don't think so. Skin and bones, me, my ego. How's he look? He don't eat much, let him starve. I don't feed him, I just beat him, I just leave.
Oh, he said, I just beat him. He's literally talking about himself. He's himself talking to himself. Like this, the fast flow, the substance. I'm telling you guys, this song has it all.
How's he look? He don't eat much, let him starve. I don't feed him, I just beat him. I just leave him in his room, in a fetal. Let him cry, let him yell, let him scream. I don't need him. Lift off when I'm ticked off, my pitfalls I latch onto like a pit dog. I sit calm with a sick thought of a sitcom with a life I live's more like a sci-fi flick. I hide.
Lift off when I'm ticked off, he goes instant mad. My pitfalls I latch onto like a pit dog, because they say pit bulls latch on to stuff, right? And he's saying when he's in them down spots, he latches onto it and holds on and doesn't focus on the positive. He only focuses on the negative. I sit calm with the sick thought of a sitcom of the life I live. I lives more like a sci-fi flick. Come on, man. Like, oh, this is way too much. It's too much, but it's too good.
I don't need him. Lift off when I'm ticked off, my pitfalls I latch onto like a pit dog. I sit calm with a sick thought of a sitcom with a life I live's more like a sci-fi flick. I hide in, wanna watch, dive right in. My silence doesn't mean I'm dying, just means I'm careful with the time I spend. So look what I done. Ay, helping them people I love. My life is not what it was. No, I do whatever I must. Kinda wanna handle I trust. Kinda wanna handle I trust. Yeah, kinda wanna handle I trust. Kinda wanna handle I trust.
Nina, next king up. Everyone knowing that I'm.
Tech didn't even give us a second to get ready. He just, Tech Nina coming in to bounce your brain off the side of your skull. All right, Tech, here we go, man. I'm not ready for this, man. I'm not ready. It's too early. Let's go, Tech.
Handle I trust. Kinda wanna handle I trust.
Nina, next king up. Everyone knowing that I'm a death bringer. That lingua vexing ya, leaving a regular rapper resting, bruh. This is what I give it such an incredible wicked rush.
He don't even try. He doesn't. This is like grammar school stuff for Tech 9. Tech Nina, king up, everyone knowing that I'm a death bringer. That lingua vexing ya, leave. Come on, man. He's just like, it's like he's having a normal conversation. It's like him and NF met on the sidewalk and he's just like, so how about that weather today? The sun's pretty nice out today, huh? Well, look at that blue sky. It's pretty cool. I'm going to go get some tacos. You want some? I mean, this is how easy this is for Tech 9. It's just that easy.
I trust.
Nina, next king up. Everyone knowing that I'm a death bringer. That lingua vexing ya, leaving a regular rapper resting, bruh. This is what I give it such an incredible wicked rush. A vivid gush of poetical livid stuff to rid its gruff. Said I better go rip it rough and I lit it up. The prestige I got that from people loving the tech speed. Lyrically elect me.
He said loving the tech speed. Yeah, that Midwest chopper, yeah. Let's go.
Better go rip it rough and I lit it up. The prestige I got that from people loving the tech speed. Lyrically elect me gently. The beat that got you bobbing into your neck bleed. That is telling me let's feed on the bit of the bogus. The hit it with focus. Deliver the doses and give a crit of the dopest. Spit it to flow sick another crit of corrosive. A swig of the roguish and give you liver cirrhosis. Boogie monster repping with an F and a hoodie want to step into the session and fully conquer the weapon to lessen our profession to bully bonkers. Left in the wreck, never checking the could he stomp us. Take his crown. Thought he was gonna make us run away in a battle with his sickest frown. Sickest ground.
I don't even know, like, I don't even know what to say.
what he wants. I step into the session and fully conquer the weapon to lessen our profession, go bully bonkers. Left in the wreck, never checking, no, could he stomp us? Shake his crown. Thought it was gonna make us run away in the battle with his sickest frown. Shake his ground. Like I'm the Mecha Godzilla, I'm such a killer when I break it down.
Oh, I'm like a Mecha Godzilla. I'm such a killer when I break it down. Okay. All right, Tech. Be easy on them, Tech. They're not ready.
The sickest frown, sickest ground. Like I'm the Mecha Godzilla, I'm such a killer when I break it down. These flows are the cheat code for the weak Joes that need those elite bros with the heat so they can eat on the D-low off a beast. Your ego got a veto. Please close your beak foes, the least grows. Take it from me, thieves chose to try to decode. Reload the beat so I can reach each soul. No cease, no finito, release, go!
Reload the beat so I can reach each soul. No cease, no finito, release. Come on, man. See what I mean? How this is so easy for Tech 9. He is such an underrated rapper, and you know it's because he's independent, and he's been independent the whole time. And that's why he's underrated, because I loved it. Tech 9 is a beast, man. He is a monster.
With the heat so they can eat on the D-low off a beast. Your ego got a veto. Please close your beak foes, the least grows. Take it from me, thieves chose to try to decode. Reload the beat so I can reach each soul. No cease, no finito, release, go! I am the chosen and everyone is beholding. My energy is golden cause the million is being broken from enemies in the open approaching. I'm never joking, the remedy being spoken. I'm hoping that you're soaking it up. I'm in the motion, I'm doping, I'm never choking. My devotion to floating like an ocean. The Holy Ghost and I'm scoping the evil poking.
Woo, my devotion to floating like an ocean. Come on, man. Oh my God, I'm getting a migraine. It's a good migraine. Oh my goodness. I am the chosen and everyone is beholden. My energy is golden because Dominion is being... Come on, Tech. This dude is a lyrical genius, man. This is so good. Oh my goodness. This is definitely going on the playlist for definite, without a doubt.
My energy is golden cause the million is
School him, Tech. Let's go.
I'm never joking, the remedy being spoken. I'm hoping that you're soaking it up. I'm in the motion, I'm doping, I'm never choking. My devotion to floating like an ocean. The Holy Ghost and I'm scoping the evil folk. I'm provoking the wicked notion. I'm croaking, I'm really floating and quoting that I'm closing it up. Talking behind my back, end up with niners that see me and say, kinda whack, you could not find a knock. Hit you with a rhyme attack, really and spray. I'ma beat you cause I'm greedy and slay. If you creepy and cray, I'ma eat you like PB&J.
He said, if you creeping, I'm gonna come at that neck, son. Let's go, Tech 9.
Get behind my back, end up with niners that see me and say, kinda whack, you could not find a knock. Hit you with a rhyme attack, really and spray. I'ma beat you cause I'm greedy and slay. If you creepy and cray, I'ma eat you like PB&J. Kiwi and grapes, I'ma demolish them when the TB and play. I started recording in my number 3 Jordans, dungaree sporting. The tongue of me is gonna be scorching. The punishing hunter eat like a hungry orphan. T9 and NF for elephants in the room without a closet for skeletons. Quit embellishing. A demon from hell is and yell it when down in your elephant.
Look what I done. Ay, helping them people I love. My life is not what it was. No, I do whatever I must. Count on one hand, I trust. Count on one hand, I trust. Yeah, count on one hand, I trust. Count on one hand, I trust. Look what I done. Helping them people I love. My life is not what it was. I'll do whatever I must. Count on one hand, I trust. Count on one hand, I trust. Count on one hand, I trust. Count on one hand, I trust.
That was mentally exhausting. Holy crap, man. I heard it, I read it, but I don't think I fully caught everything and internalized it. I want to hear this again so I can go back through and make sure I caught everything. Because that whole floating in the ocean thing, that got me. That was really good, man. My devotion like floating in the ocean. Come on, man. Tech 9 makes it look so easy. That was scary good. I hope they do more work together. I really do. Because one thing about Tech 9, not just is he good as a lyricist, but he is a super creative guy too, man. Like, Tech 9 is really creative. He gets into that really weird stuff, man. You know, strange music and all that. Anyways, I hope y'all are digging the reactions, man. That rounds it up for the Clouds mixtape. So, All the other ones I've already done. The last ones would have been Paid My Dues, which that's an older song. And Clouds, the edit version, which we already did. I'm not going to do an edit version of it because the originals are usually 9 times better than the originals. Or the edits. Whatever. See, they got my mind all kinds of... Anyways. Y'all take care of each other out there. Keep spreading that peace, love, and positivity. I'm Joey, and I'm out. Peace.